When you're putting your best, you make committed, confident strokes. And when you're doing that, you find that your entire putting stroke works back together, works through together. Even if you use a little bit of wrist, you may load it, but you're going to turn. And then when you come through, you're going to unload it and you're going to turn. But when you're not putting well, stuff stops turning. You think of it in a golf swing. When we stop trusting, we stop turning. When we do trust well, we make good turns. Well, in putting, it's the same thing, only it's magnified. But when you think of a pendulum, which is what this is called, a pendulum rod, when you go back, your shoulders, your forearms, everything turns back and then everything turns through. So this is a really powerful aid to help you drill a great move in your putting. So, how this helps you get a better putting stroke is you put it inside the putter, hook it up to your chest, and you're going to pivot or make a stroke through your upper back called your thoracic spine. That's where the movement should happen. If that movement starts lower than that, you're going to start getting your lower body to move with it, and then you're not going to putt as well. Your upper back is designed for that up and down movement. Your lower back is designed for stability. So make sure that you're trying to pivot from your sternum up. About it is just make sure everything is committed going this way. Everything back, everything through. Now what else you'll notice is when that's happening, if you look at the relationship between my hands and the shaft, is that should maintain. That means everything's working in a triangle or together. If that starts breaking down, I'm going to notice it right away. But this does several things. One is it gets you a better connected stroke. Two is it starts to work on your tempo. It's hard to get quick doing this. Or if you do have a faster tempo, it's still a connected tempo. And so what you do is you practice working with this. That'll get that shoulder turn to free up. Even if you're having trouble trusting, it'll get you to connect your shoulder turn to your arm swing. And then it'll take your hands to the proper place in your stroke where you're using them the right amount. The only other caution I'd say is when you're using this is make sure that when you set the pendulum rod up is that your eyes are over the ball or close to over the ball. And so that's what I've added a putting alignment mirror to make sure that I do that. Because sometimes if you get this set up incorrectly, you'll stand too far from it and you might be correct on your connection, but you're too far from the ball so you can't see the line. So that'll help you see the line. Now all you do is just get set up to the hole. All right, this one's bucket.
Everybody, hey, it's time to wake up.